Hi YouTube, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 25-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter, and today we are going to be cash stuffing for the fourth week in May. We have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 250, 270, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 405, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and $470. So there will be one more cash stuffing after this video for the month of May. So that is going to be very exciting, but I hope everyone is having a really lovely May so far. Mine has been pretty nice. We got like some pretty bad storms earlier in the week, but now it's gotten really nice out. And if you're a cash stuffing channel, please let me know so that I can check out your channel. Hopefully other people check out your channel as well. But we're gonna start by unstuffing. We have $1 left over for groceries. Then we have $2 left over for gas. It was my brother's commencement and I went to my hometown. So that's why I was able to spend a ton of my gas money. Eating out and spending is empty. But let's go ahead and stuff. We have $50 going into groceries. We do have quite a bit of meat still in the freezer, so I need to use some of that up. But this week's meal prep are burger bowls. So I'm actually really excited. I've not done this before, so I am looking very much forward to it. I'm gonna start cooking after I make this video. We have $25 in gas, and I do not need to go to my hometown. Oh, but for groceries, I do meal prep and I shop at Aldi, which definitely helps me out. Eating out is going to be getting 30. And then the same is going to be with spending. This week is really exciting because I will be having, it's gonna be my first time going to a book club. I'm currently in the middle of reading, Great Big Beautiful Life. Where is it? Where's my book? Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. So I need to make sure that I finish this book before my book club meeting this week, but I'm super excited. It's my first time ever going to a book club, and we're gonna meet at a park. I'm just so excited for it. Okay, I've turned on the light, so hopefully it helps just a little bit, but now we are going to be starting with my savings binder. Okay, so for buffer, this is $50. This is only for groceries or gas. Emergency has $10,000 in here. This is a placeholder to show what's in my high yield savings account. Medical is going to get 15. And now in total, it will have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, and 80. So $980 for medical. Next is my future. Keep messing this up. But future is going to be getting $10. This is just saving for things that I want in the future that I want to happen within 5 years. So now this has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 160. And then I do have a brokerage account for saving up for things past 5 years. My future pet is going to get $5. I've contributed to this every single time I've cash stuffed for 3 years now, so they have got quite a bit. We have 5, 6, 7, 50, 65, 75, 85. So $785 for my future pet. Up next is travel, which is getting 25. 25 for travel. And now we have 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 650, 67, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 685 in travel, which are a really good amount. For unplanned and unbudgeted travel, that's a pretty good amount. Next is tech, which is going to be getting 15. My Apple Watch that I've had for almost, if I'm going to be honest, I think it's almost been a decade that I've had an Apple Watch. I've had it since I think like middle school. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's over, I think it's right around a decade old. I've had it and it is just not doing too good right now. And I'm looking into getting a watch, specifically the Garmin Lily. So I don't want to get another Apple Watch just because I don't think I need all those features. So I think a Garmin Lily is one that I'm going to be gravitating towards. So I might pull some money out of here and fitness and wellness because it is a fitness watch that is just a little bit classy. We have 500, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So 625. If you have a Garmin Lily or if you just have a Garmin in general, do you like those watches? I've heard pretty good feedback from a lot of people. So I think I might be doing that, but obviously I still want to think about it because it is a pretty big purchase. Extra week is going to be used next week to do my cash envelope amounts, but we have 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. I'm not able to put anything in here this week from my rollover money, so I probably will have to use my my buffer envelope here, but that's totally okay because that's what it's there for. Fitness and Wellness has $300 in the bank and nothing is going in there. Memberships, however, is getting a 5. This is for Spotify, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max, but the last two I do share with someone. In total, it's about $21 for everything. So we have 5, 10, 15, 21, 2, 3, and 24 for memberships. All right. Next is my Roth IRA. So I want to contribute $55 to this. I do that every single week. So in total, we have, 70, 50, 100, 52, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So $220 in my Roth IRA. And at the end of the month, I'll take this money out and put it towards my Roth IRA. I mentioned having a brokerage account, but I contribute to that automatically or with my automated transactions. So that is what is represented by these prop bills because that money is just taken out every single week. So I put that in the back and that is it for my savings binder. All right, next is my big binder. And in here, we're gonna start off with my car, Claudia. So she's a 2014 Toyota Corolla and she is going to get $55 this week. And we get to finish off 2 different categories, which is really exciting. So let me pull out 55. I'll need a 20, 1, 2, 3, and a 5. So 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the order that I need things in. I think I need it in this. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Car emergency fund is getting 15. Oops. So it's not in the order that I need. 15 for car emergency fund. Oh, let me get my calculator out as well. Okay. So we have $15 going in here. We have 500, 600, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So $650 for an emergency fund for Claudia. $650 plus deductible is fully funded at $500. Insurance is getting its $20 as usual. Forgot to put $500 there. Okay, insurance has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 325. $325 for insurance. This is for the next 6 months and I won't need it until fall. Car maintenance has 1,200 because I'm still thinking about getting my car tinted, especially now that it's getting a lot hotter. It'll really help by keeping my car cool. Oil changes needs a 5. Okay, so I'm gonna need to swap that for a 5 because it only needs a 5 to be fully funded. So now it has 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, and 100 for oil changes. And I won't need this until Q3. So oil changes is now fully funded with 100. Oops. And then finally registration is going to get $15. And now, oh, I thought I was able to fully fund both of these. Sorry. Very close though. Now this has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45, and 50. 150 for registration. And it I think, I don't remember how much it is in, but I think it's, oops. Let me do one thing at a time. I think 1 year it was like 165, but then this year was 155, or maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I'm gonna save 175 for that. And hopefully we will fully fund it really soon. So that is really exciting. I finished one envelope, fully funding one envelope, so that's nice. So in total, Claudia has $3,250. Okay, up next is my friend's wedding, and they are getting $15. I can already tell you that my denominations are going to be messed up because I swapped the 10 for 2 5s. So sorry about that. Okay, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. $1,450. We are really close to my initial goal of $1,500, and I need to sit down with my boyfriend to figure out how much we're going to be budgeting for this trip, because I am just this is my friend's wedding, but I will just be a guest, whereas my partner is like part of the wedding party, and we will have to fly for this one. So that is it for this binder, because moving is fully funded at $1,450. And we finally have, not finally, we are left with $90 to go into our sinking funds binder. And I did do some spending in here because I didn't plan out correctly for my brother's graduation. I need to start planning around these things a lot more in the beginning of the year. But apartment has 100. My partner fund has 45. Bulk, I should probably count these. Bulk food, I'll count them now, has 51, 2, and 3. 53 for bulk food. Christmas, I did spend from, because like I said, I didn't plan out correctly. So I pulled, I think, just $20 from here for my brother's gift. And here is a 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 3, 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 344. My gift for my crafty Christmas is $700. Clothes is going to be getting a 10. Now it has 10, 20, 35, 45. 45 in clothes. Dates is going to be getting a 10. And I did spend from here as well. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Wait, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, my tracker's wrong. 53 is in dates. Let me just correct my tracker really quick. 53. Okay. Family got wiped out. It didn't really much have anything in there, but this is getting 15, and now it has 15. Gifts also got wiped out. This is going to be getting 30. Now it has 30. And I guess I didn't need to, I guess I did have the right amount of denominations. Okay. Hobbies didn't spend from here, but we have 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, and 69 for hobbies. Household has 100. Mel's Paper Mix has 150. Over the counter has $6. Then we move into race tickets, which has 100, 200, 250, 65, 75, and 280. Nothing is going in there because we have a really good amount. Spending, I did spend from, and this has 20. We went out and got Korean barbecue, so I took out from, I used all my my eating out money, so I took out money from my spending to pay for my portion. We have 21 and 2 for spending. Toiletries, I also wiped out. I stocked up on a lot of things that I forgot was running out. So nothing is in here and nothing is going in there. And buffer has also been wiped out. So that is it for my sinking funds binder. Finally, my last binder. Nothing is going in here, unfortunately, but I get to color in a bit of my Flower Power Savings Challenge. This is what it looks like. And basically I use this for my digital coins. So I primarily pay with a credit card, but I do use cash envelopes. So when a transaction is not a full dollar amount, when I take the cash out, I take the digital change, add them all up, and put them towards my Flower Power Savings Challenge. Someone asked if I sold digital copies of these. Would y'all be interested in purchasing digital copies of this? I have a big version and then I have a smaller version for my physical coins, but would y'all be interested in purchasing? One person did ask, so I'm just asking if anyone else is interested. But for this week, I have, let me check, $3.89 to put towards my savings challenge. So $3.89. We're gonna start from the top at 62, then 60, 61, 59, and 58. Let's keep going with 57, and that leaves us with 32. So we have quite a bit we can color in. I'll come back after I've colored in all those numbers. All right, here she is all colored in. We finished one more column and half of another, so we're making really good progress. And now that we are into the lower amounts, I feel like this will fly by really quickly. And once I've finished coloring in all of these small flowers here, then we can color in this tulip up here, and that means we have completed our savings challenge. Each tulip is $50.50, so in total it'll be $101. So that is really exciting. Nothing else is going to happen in this savings challenge binder, but I do have 1, 2, 3 pretty nice bills to go into my $1 savings pouch. And at the end of the year, I will take all these ones, count them up, and see how much I've saved throughout the year. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you all have a good day, a good week, a good night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.